For more than 50 years, Sister Donna Watto has dedicated her life to the Sisters of Mercy. For 36 of those years, she has passionately brought the Sisters' legacy of serving those in need with mercy and compassion to our patients, our colleagues, and the community of Mercy Catholic Medical Center. We have all been blessed to have such a wonderful colleague and friend who has guided us with wisdom and experience. Therefore, it is difficult for us to say farewell to Sister Donna as she retires from her role as Vice President of Mission Integration at Mercy Catholic Medical Center. Many know Sister Donna personally, and her loss to the organization will be tremendous. Whether through her daily whispers of mercy, a supportive ear during a crisis, her general leadership and direction, her support for ethical and spiritual care for our patients, or just a friendly hello walking down the hallway, Sister Donna has truly embodied the heart of mercy. She has been present through the many ups and downs for the individuals and for the community at both of our facilities. Most of all, we will miss her steadfast support for our colleagues and for her compassion for the most vulnerable members of the communities we serve. As we say farewell, but not goodbye, we invite you to enjoy this social distancing way of honoring Sister Donna's years of dedicated service and the countless gifts she has shared with the Mercy family. Please join me in wishing her well, along with a showering of peace and happiness as she begins yet another chapter in an extraordinary life.
Donna, I am so grateful for this opportunity to tell you how much you've meant to me and the impact that you've had on my life. I don't know that I could have been successful at Mercy Fits without you. I was so nervous coming over there, but your warm welcome and the fact that we've now become friends have meant so much to me. I am so grateful for that friendship, so grateful for them so many times you allowed me into your office to just plop down and unload on you. You never seemed to mind. You always gave great counsel. And there was also times where we just laughed, and that humor came through in so many needed times. Thank you for all that you've done for me. Thank you for all that you've done for Mercy. I wish you well, and I will speak to you soon.
Sister Donna, it's your time to retire. Your contributions to Mercy, however, will never be forgotten, although you won't be there. Your spiritual guidance, your hospital operation leadership, and your overall friendship will be remembered. And you have provided so much to your Mercy employees and the Mercy friends, and you will not be forgotten.
Hi Donna, I am so pleased to be able to join in the celebration of your upcoming retirement. It has been more than 10 years since I left FITS and began working directly for the Sisters of Mercy. I keep the picture of a Christmas dinner with our team in my office as a nice reminder of that time and the relationships that continue today. I can only imagine how challenging the past year has been, and I'm sure your quiet grace and wise counsel have been called upon numerous times to assist staff and patients during the pandemic. When I recalled working with you, that is what immediately came to my mind and what I could always count on from you. I know your presence will be tremendously missed, but you can be proud of all the ways you brought Mercy to life for so many. My best to you and a virtual hug.
Hey Sister Donna, I'm sorry we're not together to celebrate your years at Mercy, and I have so many fond memories. It was really tough to come up with just one. What I will say is that very early on, you taught me to consider the why before the how. And your why has been grounded in the mission, in the community, and in our colleagues. Whether it was in the boardroom or at the bedside, your why was always completely unwavering, and I will never forget that. So no matter where your path takes you, just know that I will take your why with me, and I will keep it close. Good luck, have a wonderful retirement, and wherever your path leads, I'm sure it will be a great adventure, but I will miss you terribly.
Hi, Sister Donna. This is Dr. Manella, Jimmy Manella. We've been friends and colleagues for many years. I wanted to say something to you. It is my opinion that you are the embodiment of the mission of the health system. After all the medical people are done with their work, you brought your faith in God, teachings of Christ, to the patients. You brought consolation, comfort, compassion. If it was a joyous celebration or a somber situation, you were there with your faith to help not only the patients, but the families and friends and us, because we were inspired by your good works. I salute you for your dedication. It reminds me that your work inspired me to remember there's always a spiritual component to every clinical encounter. Congratulations for a job well done. But I got a little secret for you. As you turn the page in your life and retire, you really can't retire from the job that you did. You're going to still touch people's lives, bring them closer to God, and you're going to bring Christ's message, the law of love, which he brought to us and wishes for the world. And it's needed especially now in the year 2021. I want to congratulate you for all the good works, all the lives you've touched. And I want to say God bless you and care for you throughout all your future endeavors. Please pray for me as I pray for you. And good luck to you.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jim Roberts, and I was the chairman of Mercy's Emergency Department for almost 30 years. I came to Mercy from a variety of institutions, mostly university hospitals, and when I got there I met a wonderful person, Sister Donna Watto. Mercy in itself was unlike most hospitals I ever worked in, and Sister Donna was above and beyond anyone I had met at any of the other places. I think she had an adrenaline-secreting tumor because she was always happy, active, smiling, very pleasant, never sad. She made you just happy just to be around her. She was really driven with the Mercy values, and it showed from her like a ruby or a diamond or some gem of which she was just by looking at her. She always had a smile on her face. She was always very friendly. You couldn't be sad when you were around her, even if you were having a bad day and you talked to Sister Donna, it lightened it up. Anyway, we're going to miss her. I miss her already, and we wish her the best. She was an absolutely wonderful individual and someone who I'll never forget. Goodbye, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Donna, I just wanted to let you know what a joy and an honor it's been to work with you for the past 14 years through 7 CEOs, 2 union contracts, numerous other personnel changes, crises, and challenges. You've always been a rock. You've always been somebody that I could go to for advice, for just to complain, to share a joke. You had a wicked sense of humor, which I'm not sure everybody recognized, and I miss you a lot. Be seeing you soon. Thanks, Donna. Bye-bye.
Sister Donna, your essence is consistent goodness, and your legacy will be that the people you have touched will be kinder to others going forward for the rest of their lives. Thank you very much for being such a good human here at Fitz, and we will miss you very much.
It is both an honor and a privilege to me to have worked with Sister Donna at Mercy for the past 20 years. She taught me more about compassion, mercy, love, justice, and care for the poor than any of the great theologians I've had while doing my doctoral studies. Sister Donna is certainly an extraordinary person. Her life is characterized by the Mercy mission, dedication to the poor and the disadvantaged, and by providing compassionate care to all people. Sister Donna lives the Mercy mission in both words and her actions. Sister Donna is Mercy. I am blessed to call Sister Donna a colleague, a fellow religious, but most of all, a wonderful friend.
Well, hello, Donna. I cannot believe that I am wishing you well for retirement. You are way, way, way too young for that. but I am glad to have the opportunity to say to you that you certainly did make a difference when you came to St. Lawrence and all that you did for our children. And that will live on. You really have touched our lives. You touched the children's hearts. I will be forever grateful. I do wish you the very, very, very best. And anytime that you are here around the area of St. Lawrence, just know that you are always very, very welcome. God bless you.
Hello, Donna. Congratulations. This is your special day. And I just want to take a few seconds to just congratulate you. Please enjoy it. Get a little rest. And then move on to your next journey in life. I want to thank you for the true friendship that we have bonded with, and I pray for your continual blessings in your journey in life. You've been a true joy to work with. You will be missed, but we will stay in touch. God bless you, and remember, always give a comfortable cup of tea for women and children and those less fortunate. God bless.
Sister Donna, I'm honored to be part of your celebration. However, in my experience, I find it unusual for someone to retire at the tender age of 42. I've enjoyed working with you actually for more years than I care to remember. When I reflect on the spirit of mercy, I see you. Welcome to virtual retirement, where you can now dress and do as you please.
Hi, Sister Donna. It's been a great personal pleasure and privilege to work with you. You always know the right thing to say, the right thing to do, and you're always there with our patients, their families, our doctors, our nurses, and our colleagues. You will be greatly missed. I wish you many years of good health, happiness. Take care, keep in touch, and may God bless you.
Donna, you've loved us and worked with us for 36 years. There's no way we could ever capture all of the great memories that you've provided, but we wrote this tribute to you. Enjoy.
Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest, as we celebrate with you today. Thank you seems just not enough to say. For all that you do, we've been inspired by you. Our heart of mercy for the longest time. 36 great years have come and gone. Legacies like yours always live on. You gave us Chris J and a bread for Thanksgiving Day. Whispers of mercy for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest night and day we'd see you in the hall. Always there for consults when we'd call. We gave care to you, and then you cared for us too, living out mercy for the longest time. Days of service you'd organize, families we'd adopt, regardless of size. Prevent program helped local kids. The things that you said gave them something to hope for. Tree lighting and live nativity. Sharing in your 50th Jubilee. You showed such patience, helping in negotiations. The face of mercy for the longest time. You'll have time to spend at the shore. Your stress will be less the lemon drops more. Sister Betty has the deck prepared. Get comfy in your chair, 'cause it's time to retire. Though goodbye is what tomorrow brings, we are grateful for so many things. While we may feel sad, you really ought to know that in our hearts we'll hold you for the longest time.